Hey guys, today I want to tell you a little bit about one of my favorite frozen treats, which is frozen yogurt. And there are lots of cool things about frozen yogurt that I'm sure most of you have not known about before. So today you actually get to try some frozen yogurt. So my lovely assistant Lexi here is going to pass them out to you. But remember, you have to listen while you eat it. I'm sorry. So a little bit about the background of frozen yogurt. It was actually first introduced in the world in the early 1970s in New England. And in the mid-2000s, trends started changing back to frozen yogurt. Consumers' demand for frozen yogurt was reached very high levels by 2013. All over the United States and in many other countries, they all started liking frozen yogurt. And you can find frozen yogurt mostly in the United States, where we live, but in some other countries too. So one cool place that I like to go to eat my frozen yogurt is Sincerely Yogurt in Monroeville. So if you ever want to try some that's close and local. One cool thing about frozen yogurt is that you get to serve yourself. Unlike Dairy Queen and other fast food places where you have to wait in line, you can actually serve yourself. So that's a really cool feature of frozen yogurt. And so whenever you walk in, you just grab a cup and you go fill your cup up with different flavors of frozen yogurt. You just pull down the lever and it comes out into a little swirly. And I'm sure most of you guys have thought that frozen yogurt is healthy. Well, actually, it's almost just as bad as ice cream. Though it is made with milk and yogurt instead of cream, which is a good thing, it also has artificial flavors, which is kind of a downside. But in some flavors, it's made with real fruit, so I guess that's a good thing. But who cares? It's worth it. You don't get it every single day, so just spoil yourself. Unlike most places, frozen yogurt has many different flavors to choose from crazy flavors like caramel bacon to good old classic flavors like vanilla and different fruit flavors. So you'll always be assured that you will find a flavor that suits your taste. Oh, and just if you're wondering, one of my favorite flavors, frozen yogurt, is peach. So that's one of my favorites. So you should get some if they have it there. And who wouldn't like a pop of sweetness to their frozen yogurt? Or how about a crunch when they bite into it? At most frozen yogurt places, they have a little topping stand, little topping area where you can put different toppings on your frozen yogurt. They have nuts and Oreo chunks and cookie pieces, fruits and candy that you can put on. They also have different sauces like chocolate and caramel, and so that's kind of a cool addition to your frozen yogurt. And though frozen yogurt is a really great treat, you have to be cautious of how much stuff you put into your cup because it adds up very quickly. So make sure that you have a good amount of money with you because you never know how much it's going to add up to. But it's definitely worth it. So whenever you walk into a frozen yogurt place, the feeling of it is really cool. The lights, the chandeliers, most places have TV playing music. Just the feeling of it is really cool, and it's a fun hangout for you and your friends to go to. So today you have learned a little bit about frozen yogurt, one of my favorite treats, and I hope after you've tasted it, it has become one of yours. I hope you all... How's it taste out there? Y'all like it? Okay, good. So, because we like it so much, how about we convince Mrs. Coe to take us to get frozen yogurt sometime? How about it? Okay, have a good day. Thank you.